Live with no intro.
Yeah.
There we go. You know what I got to do? I have to find an old episode.
I'm just steal the audio as I'm stuffing my fucking fat face right now.
Yeah, and then actually just do like a quick an intro video, and then find an outro video. Only because, so positive, negative. I'm gonna have to re-download all the old episodes because Facebook is taking down all that. They're only allowing you to keep up stuff that was streamed live for 30 days now, starting July.
Really?
Because they don't have the bandwidth to keep it on fucking file. I get it.
Yeah.
But some things are just, I'm like, all right, well, we have some time to do it.
Did you save most of them anyway?
Yeah, but I got to get a good, I'm going to re-download just so I have all of them. Because some things didn't save, and some stuff from StreamYard I didn't save right away. Like, even if I go into the library now on our StreamYard, we're basically at capacity. So after today, something's getting booted off of there.
Got you.
And because I'm already, my external hard drive's full, I didn't fucking reshuffle everything and get that all taken care of. So I'm like, oh, well, that's good. Now I got to take
Paul
care.
Have a few hundred extra terabytes he can lend us?
No, his several thousand terabytes of information are kind of full.
That's crazy. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, but Paul.
Yeah,
he's insane. So
he saves everything.
But not just that, he tries to have backups of everything he saved. And if it's something that mentions him or he's done or he's on or it's something like that, if there's just even a picture or a fucking mere mention of fucking No Filter Paul, he has it in triplicate.
Awesome.
And he has stuff saved not just on backup hard drives, but on backup drop boxes too. So no, it's the wrong drop box. I'm like, you son of a
How
bitch.
many fucking drop boxes you have?
Exactly. I'm like, oh. He's out of his fucking mind. So I was actually talking to him over the weekend. I'm like, so what do I got to do about that? And he's like, well, because I was looking some stuff up, and you could get a 1 terabyte external hard drive that's pocket sized.
Oh, really?
Which is psychotic.
It's probably cheap now, right?
Yeah, it's like $60. I'm like, yeah, but that's probably not the safest thing. I'm like, maybe I get that as a backup to the backup.
Yeah.
Just to have some shit. I'm like, all right, cool. And like once I get back to re-downloading all that stuff, I could get stuff from like that we used to have on Ustream.
Oh yeah.
That we have no longer have access to because Ustream is gone.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, because I didn't back any of that shit up. Because I'm like, oh good, we got Ustream. That's been around forever.
Yeah.
Where's that going? Gone. And it's just fucking absolute nonsense. How's work though?
It sucks. There's a whole lot of it. I don't like it.
Not your time of year?
No, I just been working like a fucking Mexican. I'm gonna get deported soon.
I hope so.
It's been fucking bonkers.
But at least you get to go to South America, so there you go.
Yeah.
You get vacation. You go on spring break.
Yeah. Show my boobies.
There you go. Actually, it is spring break week. My stepdaughter's on spring break right now.
Oh, yeah?
With her friend, one of her good friends from like that she grew up with, and her family. They're in Turks and Caicos.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, not traditional fucking spring break, but you're out there getting a little drunk.
Yeah.
They're at the bar celebrating St. Patty's Day down there.
Yeah.
Causing a ruckus, which I am a fan of. How do I fix that?
What?
It's like almost none of me. The second I sit back, I'm out of the fucking screen almost.
It's only the middle camera, right?
Yeah. I got fucking. Then it just keeps doing it. What if I slide it to you and work more? Yeah, then it's like you're not kind of in it. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, all right.
Just don't lean back.
Just don't lean back. I'm too short.
Yeah.
I can't.
Or I can slide the table toward me.
All right, that works.
That was a party. Logistics.
All right, and I can lean back. That's good.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't have to like hunch my back over and fucking.
I usually lean back this way because I'm usually watching the clip of the week or something.
Also true.
Oh man, yeah, I've been working like an animal. I was in Dallas for a couple of weeks.
How was it? Good barbecue, I saw.
Phenomenal. I went like 3 times. Like I'm a fat piece of garbage.
I wasn't sure how long you're going to be there. I have a friend of mine that I grew up with. He's
2 weeks. I was there.
Former Navy guy. That he's a chiropractor down there.
Made out.
Exactly.
Yeah, Navy guys. That's what we do.
Exactly. I'm like, cool. I'm like, I would have, have him fucking recommend some other shit that you might not have, might have been not known as
I
known.
Need something creepy. Could you find me something creepy?
Well,
because you go to places you don't know it, like, you know what I mean? Like you're like, My nephew lives out there though, so I will hang out with my nephew.
Oh, so there you go. Yeah.
So we
You have nephews everywhere. What do you
I have
fucking
a nephew
Snoop?
in Vegas. I have a
Are
nephew
you fucking
in
Snoop?
Dallas.
It's like,
No.
hey, what up, nephew?
Yeah. No, my nephew in Vegas and my nephew in Dallas. And I have another nephew in Maine. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
I have no nephews.
I have a bunch of nephews.
Unless you count like cousins' kids.
I have a bunch of nieces, but they're all in Jersey.
Yeah,
Actually, fuck, I don't know where the fuck she is now. She goes all over the fucking world. She was in fucking Norway for a while. She was in New Zealand.
Any good
She was
reason?
in China. For college, she studied Chinese.
Okay.
So she was working as a translator.
All right.
So she's like 5'8", and she was in China.
Like a giant.
Yeah, like a giant. And like she was in line, and this fucking lady in front of her said, "Oh, look at this big white bitch,"
Yeah.
in Chinese. And she answered her back
In Chinese.
and she was like, "Goo!" Like,
It's always fun when that happens.
yeah.
It's like that Seinfeld episode where they did that with the fucking Korean nail lady.
Oh.
That happened with my grandfather because he was a railroad guy, and they were all talking about the chutney that was at the end of the bar, and the fucking black guy answered him in Polish. You know, they're like, "Holy shit, fucking Jigabuda speaks in Polish. Where did we find you?" And he's like, "I've been working on the railroad. I had to learn the language,
Yeah.
or else I would." You know, they're like, "All right." I was like, just watch out with that. Listen. You could just talk to us in English, okay?
Yeah.
We won't do that no more. We just
Yeah.
talk English from now on.
Yeah. A bunch of goddamn Polacks.
But yeah, it was fucking. I love stories like that. It's like, oh yeah, oh my god, I got you now.
Yes, I am. Nicole. It's my
Yes.
niece. She lives in New Jersey though.
Yes, we'll listen to the Chinese people.
Yeah. My niece that lives in China. That's not her. She's the one. She lives in. That's my niece that lives in New Jersey.
That just makes sense.
Yeah. She lives like down the street, so I could probably walk to her house.
That's funny. Fucking. Did you enjoy this weekend, or did you avoid any festivities?
I
for
didn't do
St.
anything.
Patty's?
Like it's like I went out Saturday, but I didn't really do nothing. You know, like it was like bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't have I've been everything's been boring, dude. Like I can't go out, I can't do shows, I can't. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, after you got out of work, yeah, I figured Saturday
Yeah.
you might have had some time to just.
I did. We went out for a little while, but my wife didn't feel good, and we ended up going home. So
Yeah, that'll do it. So I had a little bit of chaos Friday.
sweet.
We did the show. Me and Paul went on. We did McNeely's show out at Governor's.
Okay.
So of course I drove out there, and we get about halfway there. Like as soon as we entered Queens, get a little smoke from my car.
Sweet.
I'm like, Paul's like, "Hey, do you smell something rubber burning?" I'm like, yeah, but I'm just hoping it's not my car. And he's like, "Why would it be your car?" I'm like, "Cause I smell it very closely." Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, it wasn't coming through the vent, but I could smell it from the outside, which is just weird. I'm like, huh. And it wound up being one of my calipers froze up on the brake. So I had to get that replaced over the weekend. And it was just a big pain in the ass because I'm like, oh, fuck, what do I do? So we get there. We get the Governor's. We got there early enough, thankfully, because, you know, rush hour traffic. I just wanted to make sure I got there early. We get there. I'm like, good. So it's like 6:30, 6:45. We're taking pictures of the fucking thing. We're sending it to Bill to see what's going on with him. We tried to get him tonight. He wasn't available. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, hey, what do you think? He's like, yeah, this is exactly what I'm like. All right. I'm like, I brought it in. I'm like, yeah, that's what it was. And he's like, hey, I know you want to drive back. However, let me just tell you, as a mechanic, don't. But as a friend that's done stupid shit like this is how you have to check it before you drive back. I'm like, all right, this is the part I'm going to listen to. He's like, listen, if you do this and it works, great. If it doesn't start jerking on you, you're fine. And he's like, just keep an eye out. If you think you see it smoking or you think it might be, you know, fucked up, you pull over immediately, because if that thing pops out, you could either A, pop the brake and the brake will go flying, then you won't be able to stop and it might cut your brake line.
Oh, that's
and you're fucked. Or it'll just go on fire because of the heat and the friction, and then your car will be on fire.
Yeah.
And you might die. So either way, you're fucked if it's not going to work. Right? I'm like, all right, I think I can do this. And I went. I'm like, I think I'm good. I tested everything out. He told me, so I'm like, as long as I'm not speeding, I should be okay.
Yeah.
I was doing like 25, and I went up to 40. I'm on the highway doing it. I'm like, people are pissed and going around. I'm like, whatever, go ahead. I'm like, oh, all right. The way back, no smoke. I was
Should have put a
fine.
yarmulke on, some curly cues, and they would just go, oh, he's acidic.
Yeah.
He's an awful driver. That's usually.
Well, they might have just thought I was Indian. I don't know.
Yeah. He's a dibble dabble. That dude, you wouldn't believe the amount of fucking Indians in Dallas. Holy
would.
fucking shit, dude.
I would. You know why? It's the home of 7-Eleven.
Not those Indians. No, those Indians. Yes, the 7-Eleven headquarters. I was working right down the street because I went, that's the biggest fucking 7-Eleven I've ever seen.
Well, I only know about that. I was just actually literally last night and this morning because I had to finish watching it because I fell asleep. It was a History Channel show, the food that built America, and they did an episode on the 7-Eleven being like the first convenience store.
Yeah.
And it was like they've been around since like the 30s, which is baffling to me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's fucking, it was pretty cool watching. It was like all in Dallas and all this other stuff in Southland Ice Store. I'm like, all right. I'm like, this makes sense. Like the guy that originally ran it, he's like, oh, we'll just try this, and it worked, and they fucking made millions.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Well, that's like I keep calling them dibble dabbles.
Right.
That's what they sound like. And the guy who was working was like, "What are you talking about?" I go, "Dibble dabbles." He goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "Whenever they talk, they're like dibble dabble dibble." And he's like, "Oh my fucking god!" And then I was like, "Danny, lots of dibbles in here." And he's like, "Yeah," like looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "The one, they don't know what I'm talking about, and two, they're not going to kick my ass."
I don't know about that.
I'll what, the fucking guy from Street Fighter is going to do the
Yeah.
fucking hand thing?
His leg's gonna go 5 feet out, trip you down the stairs.
Yeah. So I was like, dibble. He's like, "Stop it." He's like, gets all embarrassed. I'm like, I'm the worst person to work with if you get embarrassed easily.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna just do shit just to do it.
Right.
Went to a place, Twin Peaks.
Yeah. I've been to one. I've been to the one in Vegas.
It's like a better Hooters.
Yes.
Like the women are actually like kind of attractive.
Yeah.
You know,
It's what Hooters was 30 years ago.
except none of them had Twin Peaks.
Right. It's what Hooters
They had,
was 30
they
years
had their
ago.
butt cheeks hanging out. That was pretty much it.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, but like you just saw how much, like, dude, the place was mobbed.
Oh yeah.
And I just look around
And
like,
overpriced.
yeah, and I'm like, we went there to watch the hockey game. when
Okay.
USA played Canada.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, like you fucking dorks are all here just like, oh, look at the girls, butt
Yeah.
cheek. I'm like, you're just dorks.
But I mean, that's what they're catering for. So you get, some like
Yeah.
teenagers, 20-somethings, like, oh, well, all right, we got a hot
Yeah.
waitress. All right, cool.
Well, the worst of the old
Here's
guys.
my money.
Like
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just there to watch it. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like watching the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I
Then you got the old creeps. I
Yeah.
understand that.
yeah. I wasn't the old creep. There was lots of old creeps in there. I was not one of the old creeps.
All right, you can be in denial. It's okay.
Listen, I'm way too far gone for Twin Peaks. Okay,
That's
that does
also
nothing
fair.
for me.
That's also fair.
If it was Twin Peaks plus strap-ons, okay. Now we're talking my language.
Well,
All
Twin
right.
Peaks. If you, hey, do you guys have any extra strap-ons? Like you might have got something.
Yeah,
If you
now
ask
you're
the white
talking-
waitress.
Yeah. Now you're talking my language, but they didn't have anything like that. Yeah, it was just like a whatever place, and I'm like, but you saw like these just dorks, and I'm like, you're just dorks,
Yeah.
like dorks that jerk off the Maxim.
But
you know what I
got
mean? Like,
yeah, but you gotta
dorks.
remember when you're down south, you get that though. Like they're a
No,
whole
supposedly
different.
There's good strip clubs in Dallas.
I'm not saying it's not.
I
I'm
don't
just
go to
saying-
strip clubs either, but like,
Right.
like, have you ever seen me go upstairs at Black Betty's? Like, it's like I have no desire.
We went upstairs to get a drink.
What are you grabbing a drink? But I'm not going up there to fucking hang out. You know?
Right. I only do that when my wife wants to go
Yeah,
because she's just a good time.
that's
up there.
fun. Yeah, that'll be fun. But I just have like it's just like, all right, there's your tits, sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm all right.
Well, that's the thing. You and me have also been spoiled by being overseas.
Yes, yes.
It's
I've
so,
seen
like-
some wacky shit.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not worth my
Those
money.
girls earn 20 baht. All right.
They really do, though.
Yeah.
Like, what did Chinese food? Yes.
Yeah.
Uncle Ed.
True story. True story. Well, I ordered Chinese food once, and I was working with this one kid. Yeah, I don't even think he was Chinese. I don't even know what he was, but we all called him Chinese because that's just who we are. And we ordered like a bit, like on Thursday they'd order food for us,
Right.
and they ordered fucking Chinese, and it says fortune cookies. And I'm like, hey Vic, they got you something. He's like, it's fucked up, man. It's like, it's not even the right racial slur. I'm like, I don't care.
It's close.
It's still funny.
It's still the same.
Yeah.
It's like, the old school people are like, yeah, he's a Chinaman. Well, what about that woman? She's a Chinaman. It doesn't matter. They're all just Chinamen.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which part. I'm like, whatever.
I'm arguing with white dudes for Harris. It's fun.
Oh, nice.
They're just such nerds, dude. Like it's just like, ugh. Like I'm in like groups. I'm in fun groups that have fucked up memes. I like those groups.
Yes.
Now people keep posting political shit. I don't want to see that in here. I want to see like fucking memes about 2 girls, 1 cup. That's what I'm there for. I want to see shit memes and fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Down syndrome and fucking this is what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Like hot chicks with Down syndrome memes. This is what I'm here for.
You're not wrong.
I'm not here for political posts. I go other places for political posts. I come here for fun posts.
Right.
And these dorks keep posting fucking like Trump memes, and they're just awful. Like none of them are funny. Like none of them like, all right, I see. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, because you'll get that out of me. I'm like,
if it's funny, it's funny.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
funny.
care. Yeah.
It's just like you're just dorks. You know what I mean? And then I make fun of them, and they try to make fun of you back. It's like the nerds we were arguing on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
It's that those are the same people.
Yeah.
And I see you white dudes for Harris keep fucking. I go, what is your cock cage a little too tight today? And they have no comebacks. You have fucking Biden derangement syndrome.
You know, because he's not president.
It's like, geez, I don't even want to argue with you because you're so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And I literally just make fun of them, and they don't like have any comebacks. They're just like, yeah, you're a jerk. Okay, cool. I'm a jerk. Sweet. All right.
Thanks.
I do. There's so many people I'm friends with on Facebook are just like went off the fucking deep end, dude.
I believe
Went off the fucking deep end. Like
I have a few people too. I'm like,
if you're a fucking Trump supporter, I don't want to be your friend. I'm like, that's fucking weird. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, that's just fucking weird. Like what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I've come across a couple.
Like, you've known me, you know me personally. It's not like we're just people on Facebook who know each other.
Yeah.
Like some people I know you. I've hung out with you a lot.
Right.
And like, really? Like you like, and I we know who I am. So now I have to go argue because that's just who I am.
Right.
And but I only argue with fact and reason until you get shitty with me. And then I get really shitty back because just who I am. So I never get shitty first. I like, that's my argument style. I never get shitty first. And then people always think I'm an asshole. It's like, no,
Wow.
I'm just better at being an asshole than other people.
Right.
So they're assholes.
You're not wrong, but.
And then I'm just a lot better at being an asshole. But like, I fight with fact and reason. I'm just like, well, this is why you're wrong.
Right.
Like you can have all these opinions. I won't argue with your opinion.
Right.
I'll argue with something you're posting that's incorrect. That's how I do it.
Speaking of fucking asshole moves, you know Scoop, right? Jason Scoop?
Yeah.
Did you see the whole thing with him and Alec Baldwin?
Yes.
So,
I would have. Why can't Alec Baldwin threaten me? Why can't he threaten me?
Well, first of all, would he? But, so you know who filmed that, right?
No.
Fucking Pepino, the fucking midget.
Okay.
So, because that's his like little fucking guy now.
Yeah.
Like they're all over the place. And like today, he was running around the city doing Trump impressions. And he's like, I got my very own leprechaun. And it's adorable because fucking Pepino is out of his mind.
Yeah.
And it was like at noon, so he was already hammered.
Yeah.
So, but like, so that whole thing, somebody posted something and I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh, love that this happened. And I didn't realize that Gino's fiance, whatever, used to date Scoop.
Yeah.
And there was a bad altercation.
Did he beat her up or
he
something?
beat the hell out of her. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know this. I don't keep up with people's fucking.
Yeah. Why would I know that?
I'm just saying.
I don't. hang
I'm
out with
happy that
people.
there's a comic that's getting some notoriety for being a dick to Alec Baldwin. I
Yeah.
think that's funny.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, he's just an asshole. You got to see what happened. And she tried sending me like a copy of like his arrest record. But what she sent me was his arrest record that was sealed. So what am I gonna fucking see? Like, I'm like, am I missing something? I'm like, Paul, could you look this up for me?
Paul, can you decode this, please?
And he did. He's like, yeah, it's sealed records.
Paul, can you hack the NYPD server for me? Thanks.
And he did. So political views like assholes. Everyone has one. I don't do politics, fascist, poker with anyone. I'm against all politicians. They all shit, piss, and eat from the same pot. Very true.
True story.
We all agree with that, Uncle Ed.
True story.
Yeah, so she was like, I'm like, all right, well, what, if he did that, that's fucked up. I understand. But I'm like, I was just happy for somebody I know that did something noteworthy that was actually on like real news.
Yeah.
Like, you know, comedians don't really make news like that anymore.
No,
like, I'm
no.
happy when one of us does.
Yeah.
He might have been a dick to your friend. I get it.
Okay.
Oops.
You know,
But I thought it was.
maybe you punched a redhead one time, and that's the funniest thing you ever did in your career. Maybe that happened. I don't know.
Maybe you're being specific. Maybe you're not.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just making a general reference. And
Right.
Like call yourself a headliner, which is fucking hilarious. Maybe I'm just making a general reference.
Oh man. So speaking of that, I was actually supposed to see said person
Oh,
this
boy.
weekend, not intentionally, but my cousin's bachelor party. Supposed to go down AC, and they wanted to go to AC Jokes. Now I tried directing them over to fucking Crack House Comedy instead,
Yeah.
but they already bought tickets, so I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, I get all pissed off because they're like, oh, yeah, we think this is going to be the only good place to go. I'm like, well, give me a second, I could probably find somewhere else.
Yeah.
I find somewhere else, and they're like, oh no, don't worry about it. We already bought tickets. I'm like, well, why did you fucking tell me you bought the tickets beforehand?
Yeah.
Now I'm just pissed off. The whole fucking weekend went to shit, and then my car broke down, so I couldn't even make it to the bachelor party. So you know something, kind of happy now. I'm going to save a few bucks on this fucking
Yeah.
AC night. So
Yeah.
it kind of worked out, and I wound up hanging out with the cult people.
Oh, you went to your singles cult?
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. When are you going to go to do the Bob Gonzo mic? I'm like, I don't know.
Who's asking you that?
There's some girl that's trying comedy there. I'm like,
Where the fuck is Gonzo have a mic?
he does a monthly mic in Boundbrook.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. I'm
We
like,
should go crash it and just be the dirtiest we possibly can.
well, yeah, and he'd be all right with that. But Bob doesn't give a fuck if I go there and I'm dirty.
No, he don't care. He never said nothing to me either.
Yeah, he's old school. Like as long as it's funny, he don't care.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that go out there and they just say filthy shit that's not funny. It's like,
Yeah.
He's like, all right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah. That's why I get some of these people. I'm like, yeah, dude, you gotta have like. I don't like getting lumped in with these people. You know what I mean? Because I'm dirty. So
Have
I
a
don't-
punchline.
Yeah, dude. Like, make it funny. And sometimes people don't find it funny, but maybe other people do. Like, I
Right.
get that.
If you have a point that you're going for a punchline and you're not just being dirty,
Or
Makes
have
sense.
your face airbrushed on your own pants. You know,
Right.
If you don't do that, fucking sometimes you're funny. You know.
no, so
I just look at people like, yo, you had the fucking lady I wanted to yell at, and what couldn't make it last week.
I know.
I'm so mad.
Oh my, we wound up
I
going.
would have yelled at her. I would have yelled at her.
We
You-
went
100%,
into
I would've lost
overtime
my
last week, mostly because of her. 'cause
I would have lost my shit on her.
she was supposed to come on at like 7:15, 7:20.
Yeah.
She didn't come on until 8:45.
Oh.
CCCPT.
I was like, oh, glad you can fucking make it.
Communist Chinese party time.
Yeah. Do you
Fucking-
you know? Are you gonna get mad at us for not like?
But she wants to be taken seriously, but she has the Instagram page Ming Orange Chicken.
Yeah.
Like
Who's gonna
nobody's
take you
taking you
seriously?
seriously when you do that.
You put that video out like, hey, look what I did. You look like an asshole.
Oh yeah.
Like that's a video someone else puts out. Like, look at this asshole.
So wait, what else do you know about that night? Being you weren't here last.
Okay, so I inbox Hollywood
Of course.
because I had to know more
Right.
because I like to hate people. So apparently she was heckling all night.
Yes.
All night. Every comment didn't want it. She
Correct.
was heckling, and a couple comics said like Chinese things to her. Like you're building your. They didn't use the Matt line. Like I'm sorry, I feel
Yeah.
like I built a great wall between us.
Yeah.
They didn't use that line,
Which is a
which
classic.
is a good one. Which is a good one.
I'm
but-
sorry. Would you like a Yingling, or would that remind you of your grandpa too much?
Like they didn't use any of these things, but if you're gonna heckle,
Be funny.
one at a mic. At a mic, I don't care about getting heckled because it's like other
Yeah, we're all
comics
fucking around.
fucking around. Like I'm into that's fucking Black Betty's the whole fucking
Yeah.
time. But be funny.
Right.
You know what I mean? Be funny. Like make it funny. Or like give you know what I mean? Like
The old
where,
Simpsons. Be more funny.
yeah. Where I can get a tag out of it, or you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to do when I fucking say something to someone on stage.
Yeah.
Is I'm trying to maybe you can think of a tag out of this.
Or I just left the most inappropriate part of the
Yeah,
setup.
or clapped, or you know,
I clapped for the
clap-
setup. And
my
not
mom
for the
has
punchline.
cancer.
Wait, so wait, that happened last
Yeah.
week at Betty's. Matt's dad passed.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
so he goes in there and he brings food from the wake and everything from the funeral. Brings it over there. There's cake and some fruit and shit, and we're all fucking eating before the show starts. All of a sudden he goes, by the way, he's like, hey, by the way, just my dad passed. He's like, starts talking about his dad. He loved his dad. He's like, oh, by the way, if you're eating the cake, we put his ashes in the cake, which is hysterical. So
Yeah.
me being the asshole I am, I went up. I'm like, by the way, for those of you that don't, I know Matt a little longer than everybody here. For those that aren't aware, Matt's dad was a doctor, and I'm eating the cake because he's in the cake right now, and he's going to help me fight diabetes from the inside right now.
Yeah.
But it was a fucking But that chick was just fucking thought she was the shit.
Well, that's the crazy part. Is she came on and first thing she does, she starts shitting on the other comics.
Yeah.
First thing she does. If you're gonna shit on the other comics, they're gonna shit on you back.
Right. Theoretically.
Then she starts shitting on the room. Now that guy got a little too angry. I don't know if she really fucking fucked with him before he went up.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
So last week, because we were waiting for her to come on and she wasn't coming on right away, we had other people that were there that night come on
Okay.
instead. So, Yusef Goff came on because that was the guy that she was yelling at that was at the bar when she was shitting at the place. She's like, yeah, there's all shitty people that do comedy here. And he goes, you're doing comedy here, right? Which is like went right over her head. She had no idea. I'm like, all right, so she's just dumb.
Yes.
Yeah. So like the whole thing, like she was just being a dick to people.
Yeah.
And then when it was turned around, you're all racist. How dare you?
Yeah, exactly. Call my husband. The
Yeah.
fuck is your husband gonna do?
Made
She's
her
like,
quit comedy.
Well, he goes,
That's what he did.
My husband's mafioso.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, he's a
but
triad.
you're yelling it out like, you know what I mean? Like you're yelling it to a bunch of strangers that your husband's in the mafia.
Well, he's in the Taliban, not the mafia.
What is he?
Some Arab dude.
Oh, he's a dibble?
Yeah. No. He's a fucking towel.
Oh, okay. Well, they're all dibbles.
Some more dibbly than others.
They all say they're all sound
Some
like
fuck goats.
Yeah, exactly. He's a goat fucker. It just the put it out as look what I did.
Right.
That's
was
the
more
part
amazing
that I'm
part.
like, yo, she put this out. Like, look how cool I am. People fucked with me, and you're like, this makes you look so bad.
Right, and she doesn't realize that.
Yeah.
But the crazier part, so when she posted on her Instagram, people were commenting, and everybody that said something bad about her, she started doxing them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, of course, Paul being Paul found a couple posts on Reddit. He found them, and with that video,
Yeah.
and there were about 6,000 more people talking shit about her on there.
Oh, nice. Oh, do we have it on Reddit? I'd love to look at the Reddit thread.
I can't get it up on the fucking on the PC, but I could get it on here. It was just so weird. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell? How did this happen? I'm like, then all of a sudden there was thousands of people talking shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't think she's gonna have time to dox all these people. Then it came out that she wasn't able to really do anything with that. I'm like, all right, well, this is just fucking stupid. All right, hold on a second. Let me find this. No. Wait.
Is to be better than them. I'm sorry, this is my last time to be here to be at a comedy club.
Oh no!
Nowhere.
It's not even a comedy club.
People who do comedy here for
You do comedy here.
Shut
No, you do comedy here.
I might have leg swept her there. If she hit me, I might have like kicked her in the. I might have. I would have been talking shit that whole time, going, "Oh, Konnichiwa." I would have just been saying the most racist things to her at that because I know how much that would bother her.
Right.
So I would just be doing it so much more. Like, what is she doing? Like, you know what I mean? She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get like whoever the dude was." I saw that they posted something about that guy she inboxed.
Yeah.
Whoever that dude is.
Yep.
Like, I'm gonna ruin your life.
Yeah.
It's like, how?
But that was the thing. Like, she was like, "Oh," I'm like, "All right, well, this is just stupid. I can't keep pulling them up because fucking."
How are you gonna ruin his life?
There was thousands of people posted, like on the one Reddit subreddit.
Yeah.
And then there was like 4 other pages that Paul found, quote unquote. And
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, there you go. That's what we get. It was just fucking psychotic, though.
Yeah, dude. Like,
So we had Yusef on, and he was telling it was basically like everybody confirmed that, yeah, she's just dumb.
She sucked, and then
Yeah.
got mad because I would have been shitting on, like, you know how I get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially with
Well, I kept
chicks.
trying to ask her awful things. So
Well, especially with chicks like that who think, "Oh, I'm hot. I can say whatever I want."
pretty much.
I am fucking mean, flat out mean.
Well,
I want
that's
you
what she
to
was
feel
saying. I'm like,
terrible.
she was asking, so what should I do for my OnlyFans? Because I think that's what she was going for. I
Yeah.
want to do something for OnlyFans. I'm like,
You're not hot,
right.
but she's not hot. She's wacky looking
Well, I
Asian.
told her she should just do gangbangs.
Yeah,
Just do gangbangs.
just
on
do
OnlyFans.
fucking octopus porn like the rest of your people.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, do something fun.
Like she's not attractive,
No,
but you could tell she thinks she's so hot.
she's definitely thinking.
You know what I mean?
a lot
Like
hotter
she
than
thinks she's so fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so hot.
everybody love
I
me. Everybody
love-
love me.
Going after chicks like that because no one does it. One,
Right.
because they're attractive, so they're like, I'm gonna have a
They
chance
think
with
they
her.
have a shot.
None of you fucking nerds have a chance with her. None.
Oh, listen, Hollywood followed her out.
Hollywood followed her out and sniffed her seat, but whatevs. But like it was a time like the fucking time in the Dublin house
Yeah.
where those fucking hot chicks were being cunts,
Yeah.
and I told them I hope you get cunt cancer, and I made them leave. I said fucked up shit to them until they left,
Right.
and then yelled at the rest of the comics for not doing this sooner.
Yeah.
But again, if it was Chris there, this never would have got to where it got. But it was Dylan Manesian in there, and you know,
Yeah. He thought he had a shot.
no, he just gets bullied. I
Oh,
mean,
that
he gets bullied by like toddlers, you know.
I was trying to wait. Hold on a second. Oh, who the hell messaged me? I'm like, oh, that was fucking Reddit making sure I was me.
Oh.
I was
How
like,
many times a day do you get?
Yes, I'm following Big Dick Shemales. Yes, I am Reddit. Okay.
yeah, exactly. Like, what the hell? Like, I wanted to find her portion from last week. I should probably just do it here because it might be fucking easier. But it was just, I'm like, oh, so this is what we're doing now? Like, I'm like, well, if we're just going to be fucking weird, let's have some fucking weird fun.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, so what else are you doing? Like, so if you're not going to tell jokes when you're out, what kind of content do you have? What are you putting out there? Because I just tried to make it as weird as I could.
Ugh. Paul just looks terrible. That middle thing on his nose looks like a fucking Hitler mustache.
It does.
Who's that guy? Oh, Blair. Wow, Blair.
Where the fuck you have?
There you go.
Stop laughing, Paul, you fucking
Here, bro,
queef.
Sorry.
Wait,
It was like, I was gone. And my husband taught me this, okay? Always use something that closest to you as weapon.
Oh, shut up. Oh, stop laughing, Paul.
Grab-
You fucking dildo.
Yeah,
Oh, it gets me angry.
the bubble tea, I'm gonna-
You have no chance, Paul. None.
I was there to tell people that, listen, I'm here to,
Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
you got some, like hooker or shit, like, you're so ugly. How come somebody want to fuck you? And he's like laughing. And then this motherfucker, okay, the motherfucker.
Blair's giving her the respect she deserves.
Yeah, none.
None.
Wait.
He want to stand out.
Well, look at the two, what me and Blair are doing, though.
You're both eating.
So
And
she
Paul's
threw,
like,
she-
oh, go on.
she threw the pizza, and we were talking about that. So I just stood there eating pizza while she was trying to eat it in front of her. Blair's just throwing food in his mouth, just being a fucking pig about it.
He ran from the back. And he's like, oh, shut the fuck up. You can't talk like that.
He didn't say any of that.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, how come your people still wear masks? That would be wrong. You gotta get your money back.
Oh,
So calm down.
really? Oh, he fucked me really fucked up.
Wait.
And,
No, it's
and
always-
like I don't want to listen. Somebody is the
Why are you in the
fucking
dark?
right now, and I don't give a fuck if you support him, because like he make racism very bad in the United States, and I don't fuck with him.
Who?
Like, he is
Oh, it used
to be
much worse.
really because the way
Yeah,
he was
racism used to be
acting-
much worse.
Yeah.
No, because you know what? After
I would have
he
been
got
saying
the
such
Chinese
racist things right here,
virus,
Dave.
Like a lot of girls, like young
Oh,
or
yeah.
old, then I'm a lot. My friend rented.
Well, I got big comment. You know, they bring a lot of family members over. They're not as you're saying the Indians is the what?
No, because sometimes they'll just leave them in the truck.
What?
Let the Chinese people in. Like, just leave them in the truck when they bring them across the border.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
he's talking about when they sneak people in across the border.
Even once they're here. Sometimes you just leave them in the truck. Who knows?
Sell them off. You can't let them out of the truck. That'd be wrong. You gotta get your money back.
Oh, you know what? Like I know, like people, ICE. They are.
I was.
I don't give a nice thank you.
And I'm just,
Oh shit.
I spent the whole time just fucking with her. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, I don't have. Like, I didn't have
It
to
makes
insult
me
her.
angry that Paul was like, let me laugh at your story. You fucking dork. Fuck. I hope you're listening, Paul, because you suck. You fucking dork. He's laughing at her nonsense.
But
You
listen,
have no chance, Paul.
No.
None.
yeah, they do, and I'm just trying to figure out.
it was fucking. But yeah, she was just fucking terrible. And then let me put it this way, Blair. This is the fucking most telling thing. He's like, I think she needs to seek help. If Blair thinks you have a problem, you need fucking
Yeah.
help. You know she has fucking.
Blair
serious
is in a
fucking-
padded room. They fucking.
It's like, yeah, they got to put the right code in for you when you get to the hospital. Come
Yeah.
on. He's like, they do it in China too. They have a different billing system because he used to work in healthcare. He's
Oh.
fucking like the state level as an auditor. So like he understands. He's like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Why are you in the dark? That's what I'm still trying
She
to
was
figure out.
trying to be wacky with a little, undisclosed location type thing.
Oh, what a fucking
Yeah. Oh.
dork.
It was just all kinds of awful.
I was like, why are you in the dark? You look stupid. I would have been so mean. We would have gone overtime. I would have been too mean and she would have quit.
Oh yeah. And then fucking Hollywood finally came on.
Hollywood is suing the pizza for $200,000.
Because Hollywood, everybody. So it was actually Blair's Pizza,
Oh, really?
but him and Paul left already.
Yeah.
So of course, everybody just thought it was Hollywood's Pizza that was sitting there because she took it basically from in front of him and
Yeah.
threw it, which it was just fucking. It was a good time.
Oh, man.
But Hollywood's trying not to discuss this in front of his wife, as we're saying. What? But she was Asian, John. Come on. He's like, all right, I got to get going. Go and eat dinner with the wife now. Take care, guys. His yellow fever knows no bounds.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that fucking chick's annoying, though.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Then she just started DMing me the next day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you think what I should do when people tell me they kill me?
You
Like-
have spot for me?
No.
Call Paul. He'll give you a spot.
If you like uncircumcised,
Yeah.
I got the guy for you.
Yeah.
You want a nice anteater? I got your
Yeah.
fucking man.
I know you Asians eat wacky shit. He has some smegma. Has your name all over it.
Oh man, yeah, but like it actually wound up being okay just because we had several perspectives, just basically shitting on her.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, everything except her, and even
Yeah,
she,
so why didn't you just throw ninja stars?
she did. But they just kept bouncing. They were just fake ninja stars. Oh man. But yeah, that fucking made last week a little fun.
Yeah. Oh man. I've been to Hong Kong.
I have not.
It wasn't that great. It was like whatevs.
I mean, I would have wanted to go years ago,
Yeah, I don't
or
want to go.
before they took it over again.
The only place I want to go to is Iceland. Like I want to go to Iceland.
Yeah,
Everywhere else, I'll be like, yeah, I'll go.
I would like to do a weekend there.
I don't want to go to England.
Do the hot springs and the Aurora Borealis.
Yes,
'cause
I
I'm a
want to see
weirdo.
I want to see the Northern Lights. Before I die, I want to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
I have no desire to go to England,
Well, you've been the one place I haven't been that I want to go, Australia.
Thailand.
That's not a desire. That's just going to happen.
Yeah.
That's just inevitable.
Well, should I go back to Australia, even though they're like all queefy now? But I think they're all right. Like now that COVID's over,
Yeah.
I guess for them. I'd go back there. That was a fun time. I don't have no desire to go to England. None.
No.
Like especially how fucked that. Like that place is fucked.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Have you watched like the video? Like, yo, that place is fucked.
Oh yeah.
That was gonna be us in like a couple years.
Yeah.
And luckily Trump won because that would have been us.
But even Paul doesn't want to go back so much
No.
now. So that'll tell you something.
France is the same way. Like, you know who isn't the same way? Poland.
Yeah, Poland's fucking staying
Poland's
strong.
like, fuck you. The guy who gave the speech looks like me without hair. Me with hair and no beard. Like it's like, yep, I can't deny being Polish. Google Polish speech America because I can't remember the guy's name. No, it's not president. He's not the president. Just put speech. I'll go to images. Right there, to the right.
That one?
Wait, is that no? Scroll down. There's a good close up. Is that it? No, keep scrolling.
Andre Duda.
Scroll. Oh, I'm trying
This guy?
No,
He looks Polish.
Definitely not that guy.
Barry looks Polish. Come on.
That guy. Like if he didn't
Yeah.
have a beard.
Andre Duda.
Oh, like Google him and they'll like get a better picture.
That's why I said the Polish president. I knew what
I
I
didn't
was
know.
talking about.
I didn't know if it was him. The fuck you doing? No, see these aren't good pictures.
No. Well, let's find the video. That might just be better.
No, I saw a picture. I'm like, yep, it completely makes sense now.
It's just weird that they talk about the Polish guy in Al Jazeera.
Yeah.
Within 3% of a president's running.
No,
for
see that's.
office.
I don't think that's him.
No, think
I don't know.
I'll look it up.
All right. Oh, I'll save this for later. I got an outro. Woo. Oh, man. All right. Well, that was just a disaster for that. So, yeah, fucking, I'm with the cult. And it's like, I get, oh, yeah, you're going to go see Gonzo, right? I'm like, yeah, I'll see you next month.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like month. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, maybe not next month. It'll be the month after. We'll see. Fucking time for that nonsense.
Who goes there with like Sick Vic and is it all his people?
Probably Sick Vic.
I like Gonzo.
I
was
love
cool.
Gonzo.
a
He's
nice
awesome.
guy.
That's what Paul's like. I don't fucking like Gonzo. He's like, I'm like, because Hollywood told him a story and he believes it. I'm like, yeah, that's what he does for every show. Stop it. There might have been one example where he took the large sum of the money and didn't give it to fucking Johnny, probably deservingly, but that's not the point. Like, you know, if you're as a producer, you try and keep as much as you can yourself too, Paul. Let's not get fucking carried away.
Yeah. Well, there's like, you know, like that's the guy's gig. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, does he even have like a job?
No. He's been living off this comedy money for decades.
Yeah.
And you know how that fucking pays.
Yeah.
So
exactly. But he's worked with everybody.
he has. It's fucking I always loved that episode of Rogan where he had Voss on. And they were talking about it. When they would do fucking Gonzo shows down the shore. He's like, yeah, he had the old 3-2-1 policy. We do the show, he'd give the headline of $3, $2 for the middle, $1 for the opener. I'm like, you know, it's not bad. Could be worse. He's probably not making money off these free shows anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably got everybody and something to eat. You're always guaranteed some food when Gonzo's running it. You may not walk home with 6 trays of food,
Yeah.
but
I sent you the link to the guy.
all right, let me see this here. This guy,
Yes. Tell me that don't look like me with hair and without a beard.
I could say it. Tarzinski.
I cannot deny I'm fucking Polish.
No.
Like I get Polish people talking Polish to me, like when I go down the Wildwood.
Oh, nice.
And I just look at them like, I got nothing for you, bro.
Yeah,
Like
sorry.
they all like speak a little bit. I'm like, yeah, brother, I got nothing for you. Like
But I get that from like many different. Like I'll get some of the Polish, the Eastern European people talk to me.
Yeah.
But I also get a lot of Spanish people talk to me.
Yeah.
Especially in the summer.
Yeah. Like, what's
At
up,
least-
SA?
At least I get that though in the summer.
Yeah.
But like the rest of the year, I'm not too sure why. I'm like,
Because
because I'll still have some Spanish people. I'm like, no hablo, sorry.
I had a dude walk up. He's like, "Oh, you," and I'm like, no." He's like, "Come on." I'm like, "I'm not lying to you." Like, my grandfather was born in Poland, but like,
Yeah. A long time ago.
in like the 40s or 30s. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, 1930s Poland. That was a good
Yeah.
time.
yeah. That's why he came to America. He came to America before the war.
Oh, that was a good move.
Yeah.
Fucking
Settled in lovely Bayonne.
good old Bayonne. Oh man. There was something I was gonna say, and I can't fucking remember now, but whatever. What were we talking? Oh, hold on a second. Let me see.
About
something.
Jews? I don't know.
Probably. Yeah. Did you see this thing?
What?
Student of the month arrested as parents are found dead. And of course, the comment is: are they going to pick a new one? Is there a succession? I don't know. I want to know more about that.
That sounds fun. Oh yeah, this whole thing.
Yeah. Like I was like,
Who's
all right,
Gino's fucking?
Keanu something.
I don't know. What does she look like? I don't know who she is.
Hold on a second.
And someone's gonna marry fucking Gino.
Keanu Thompson. That's it. Her.
She's not a bad looking girl.
No.
Someone's actually gonna marry Gino. Jesus.
Well, they're engaged. So I don't know if she's actually going to marry him, but
Is she gonna live in his car with him, or?
I hope so.
I think Gino's funny.
I like Gino.
I like Gino. I think he's fucking funny.
Oh, so speaking of, so I did back in November, I did Todd Montesi's fucking show over in the city. He was looking for some last minute people. I'm like, I'm free tonight. It was like the night before I was leaving for fucking my little anniversary cruise.
Yeah.
And I get there and it's fucking Gino Bisconti is one of the people. And I forget the other guy that was like one of the writers for the Eric Andre show. I was like, oh, cool. And somebody went up and he was trying to be fucking funny with, once again, with a very bad Auschwitz joke.
Yeah.
So of course I'm like, you know what the crazier part about Auschwitz is? The bad Yelp reviews. He's like, what? And Gino goes, wait, what? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh no, look it up right
Look
now.
it up,
Gino.
'cause we
Gino,
looked it up.
Please look it up, Gino. You'll really like this one. I'm like, all right, let me see. Yeah, he was. But anyway, I just saw that. But fucking Gino was like, this is a real thing. I can't believe it. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, why would I lie to you, Gino? This is I'm like, I can make some fun with the truth. That just makes it that much better.
Yeah.
I have this guy that loves to retweet our show. So I try to reciprocate.
He's got a lot more fucking likes and retweets than we do. Jesus.
I know. But hey, it's always worth a shot. That's why I
Fuck
figured
is
I'd try
wrong-
and reciprocate.
Fuck is our problem?
I have no idea.
The fuck is wrong with us, Dave?
We're just terrible people. We'll
Yeah.
start with that.
We just suck as humans.
Yeah. You know, the usual. Oh, so the positive thing is we got it working where right to YouTube.
Oh, nice. We're on the YouTube now.
Yeah.
We
Like
should we got to
automatically.
do YouTube shorts.
Yeah, that's taking work.
Yeah, we don't know how to do anything.
We do, but it just takes time and
Well, there's
it
like
takes time we don't have.
yeah, you got to like do the algorithm thing. There's like a certain time you're supposed to post.
Yeah, I don't have time for
It's
that.
all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know how to do any of that nonsense. It's like we're supposed to take a clip from the show that's like funny, and like post it, you know. But we just don't pay attention.
We
to
never pay attention. It's
like
oh,
if like somebody said a really funny line, we should go. All right,
Mark that down, yeah.
8:16. Okay, or 2 hours 3 minutes into the podcast.
right.
Yeah, that's what you do when you know what you're doing.
Right. But we don't.
We don't.
It's only 8 years.
Yes, we only do 8. We're brand new at this.
It's less than a decade. I don't know what
Yeah.
you mean.
Yeah.
But that's the crazier part. We've actually been doing this almost 9.
Yeah.
If you include the time with fucking rest in
Kulik?
peace.
Yeah.
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 Oh my God.
We
you
made
went
that
from-
funny. We made that show funny.
We did.
I remember the first time he had remember his game, and he'd give us the answers,
Oh God, yeah.
and I used to just say the right answer right away and ruin the game. Because shit like that to me is funny. Because
Right.
he was like, oh, like what? That's the answer.
Why would you give me the answer then? I don't know.
Don't give me the answers. You don't want to guess the answer.
I should guess something that I have the answer to in front
Yeah.
of me. What the hell? He's been dead like 2 years now.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Wonder what's his name's doing. The guy who owned the studio.
I have no idea.
He was in the,
It's actually been a while since I've seen anything from him.
yeah, that's what I mean. I haven't seen anything.
Like I used to see
he
shit
might
from
have
him every now
unfriended
and
us
then.
though.
No, I don't
You
think he
never
did.
I still remember.
And I don't remember his name.
I remember it was cool because he started laughing because I went. Remember when he said, "Look, guys, we just can't say the F word or the N word." I go, "What if I say them together? Do they cancel out?"
What
And he
was
started
his
laughing.
name?
I can't remember.
Son of a bitch. Because I used to see him on Twitter all the time. He
Yeah.
used to fucking like some of our stuff.
Where did Shay go?
He is on vacation. He's actually down South Carolina now
Okay.
doing the family thing.
Gotcha.
And I think, bless you, getting some spots. Think
Yeah.
about the sneeze.
Sorry, working a lot.
That's all right.
Yawning.
Because it's like production something. I don't know. I can't remember his name. It's fucking terrible. And it just makes me feel bad because I'm bad enough with names as it is. So
Yeah.
where the hell is
Yeah, I can't remember his name at all. Don't put comedian after your name.
I just feel like maybe we could. Oh, 3 years he's gone. Fuck. I don't know. I'm just trying.
What happened? Did he get the cancer?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm trying to find the.
Look at all these people we interviewed. Henry Cummings.
Yeah, I'm like, I have no idea. I'm like, ugh.
He was funny. He blocked me.
Him?
Jose Diaz, yeah, he
Yeah.
blocked me. COVID.
That'll do it.
Other people threaten they're going to block me. I'm like, fucking block me, dude. Like,
See if I care.
don't threaten me to block me. Block me.
Just unfriend me. Make
Yeah.
it easier. I would respect you more if you just unfriended me.
Yeah.
No, I don't fucking say it. I want to say like Ed.
Is a common name.
That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't Ed. Definitely wasn't Ed.
Mike?
It wasn't Mike.
No, I don't fucking know. It's fucking terrible. What was the boxer's name?
Randy. Why do I remember that fucking guy's name? He was on the show one time.
No, he was on a lot.
He was only on once when I was there. Remember, after I left, he kept coming on.
Yeah, but
He's dead, ain't he?
yeah. I can't find him now. That's always fucking good. All right, well, never mind. Well, this is just a fucking waste of time.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Scroll back up. What is that? Go up, 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 up.
Me?
One more. Over, right? One more. That. I know what that is. Wait a minute.
Probably not what you think it is. Oh, it is. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
figured.
a fat guy's back.
I hate my mind. Of course you do. But at least I get that one. Ugh, what the hell is this? What the hell happened? I don't know what I did.
Click over one more. Slide left, 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 left.
There we go.
Oh.
I had to F11 it. Oh, I got to click out of that because then I'll just get fucking lost. Because I have no idea what's going on. Woo! Alrighty then.
Yeah, I see things.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, that's enough of that. Oh, fuck. All
It's
right.
like when you click on something on Instagram and then you get it's just in your algorithm now. It's like, Jesus Christ, how many breastfeeding videos are you going to show me? Because Rogan told the story about how fucking chicks post their tits, but they put the fake baby with it
Yeah.
and they go as breastfeeding videos. I'm like, no way. And I looked it up. I'm like, holy shit, it is. And then it just kept being it. Now it's just in my algorithm all the time.
Well, I get that, but I'm also I enjoy that. So
Yeah.
I don't get upset when there's a bunch of
I
midgets.
don't get upset, but
I don't get upset when there's a bunch of midgets running around my
Yeah.
feed,
well, I have a bunch of chicks,
or maybe hot girls,
because
hot Down syndrome girls.
because of Hollywood, I have a bunch of hot Down syndrome girls on my feed.
Wait a minute. Speaking of fucking awful, I have something from your best friend.
Oh,
Like I belong here at the funeral. Be honest.
oh dear.
Come on, he's the fucking outlaw.
These people shop.
Does he live in Los Angeles now?
Where's my wife?
I don't know.
You think it's easy to get dressed up and look like a corpse? It takes 4.5 hours to do this. They put me in a box at 5:30 and I get buried at 6. What is this? Supposed to be some kind of a joke? Ice cream? You're so considerate.
He actually ate her ice cream.
No, it's yours now. Get away from me, you fucking creep.
Your tailor made the pants a little tight in the crotch. Yeah, it's not polite to point. Get off the phone. We're filming a TV show. Get the hell off. Get off. Turn around.
Ugh.
Look at this. He pushed me. Get my lawyer. Get my lawyer. Let me ask you a question, sir. How's the weather up there?
Ugh.
Oh, you're just a
Sit down.
dork.
Sir, sit down. You sit down. He told me to sit down. Listen,
Oh.
It ain't polite to point, you son of a bitch. That ain't polite to point, that fucking thing. You son of a bitch, you. You Jewish? You can stay. You Jewish? Get out. White guys or black guys? Both. That's right. What time are we having dinner tonight? I'm a lonely guy.
Oh.
I'm a lonely guy.
Ugh.
What do you think? What do you think? What can make French toast?
Good old outlaw Jimmy Lee.
Yeah.
In Hollywood have it made they can drop it, drape it, and droop it. Asian broads are rough. Call me my Chinese thing. Come quick.
Oh.
Hey, train, this ain't your station. Dress up like this guy. I mean, for Halloween, do we put you in the window? What the hell? You got two good-looking blankets with a lot of clips. You come out with your fucking underwear on. What are you doing? For the water. For the water. Here's your water. What of this? You son of a bitch. What's your name? My name's Jack Hago. You're a nice guy, Jack. You're not gay. You're on the waiting list. How you been?
That actually wasn't bad.
You out. Yeah. You don't need
2 minutes in, he got one in.
It's probably someone else said it.
Probably.
I know every time you come, you leave money on the dresser for the girl. I know who you are. What are you selling? Got my son in college. I'm getting good drugs now. If you want any. Got Viagra. Got Viagra. You want one? Grandma, what are you doing? You put your pants in the dryer for 2.5 hours. Take a look at yourself. You're making a fool of yourself. Come out with a pair of pants that fits. Give me to Grandma.
All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Season 9.
He's been doing this
Scroll
for a long
down.
time.
Scroll down. How many? 2 likes. Oh no,
Well, I have
2
a-
likes, 0 comments.
Listen, so out of those, so all of
Oh,
his
it's only been out an
subscribers-
hour. Okay, it's only been out an hour.
But this
Click on his thing. I want to see how many his videos get.
out of his 75,000 subscribers, we're 2 of them now. Me personally and the show. 14 views, 27,000 views from 2 months ago, 32,000 views. Well, let's just see.
And you know he pays for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
He definitely pays for
700 fucking likes.
75,000 fucking subscribers and 700 likes.
Well, no, that's almost believable. Oh, look, I'm in London. Look at the green screen. Stop it. Oh,
What's with his hair?
because he's green screened. He's making believe he's doing a set in England.
Oh. So
I can't resist your content. Thanks for the VIP access. Loved hanging with you and Camilla backstage. Yeah, that's definitely fucking fake.
You're doing an amazing job. Fake news. I'm a loyal viewer. This video gave me AIDS. We should really start fucking with him. I got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Like, I could do this between like when I get a break at work. I can just fuck with him.
He's fucking ugh.
I don't want to watch anymore. It makes me angry because it's just not good jokes. 41,000 views.
It made more semen. There, that's enough for now. Because now it's going to start showing up on the feed for the show. And then we're really in trouble.
Yeah.
Not that I'm opposed to it, I'm just saying. Oh. Let's find something older. 1 year ago, 33,000 views. Mr. Pinks. I like Pinks. Overrated, but I like it. The hot dog place in LA. Yeah, let your guest finish before you go. Oh, that's right. I forgot he had a brief run where he was fucking on everybody's shit out there.
Oh yeah. How the fuck happened?
He had fucking what's his name interviewing him. Howie Mandel interviewed him after. Yeah,
Why?
because he was getting some fucking good views. So they fucking, hey, what's going on, buddy?
Oh jeez.
He's dangerously funny. I heard.
What is with his fucking hair, dude?
Bad plastic surgery? I don't know.
Like, look how you know what I'm saying? Like, that's got to be a wig.
I hope so. All right, I can't. I'm done.
I can't anymore. It hurts me.
Speaking of weird shit,
That
I like.
can't be real.
I don't care if it is. I like it.
I'm in. I'd still be in. 100% in.
I got a couple friends who are down for this. This is their dream. I know a couple niggas who will get their life for a two-headed white girl. A double-headed white girl, man, I got a couple friends.
I'd still be in on that.
Yeah, I'm not saying no. I'm just, just trying to see what else I fucking had here. Have you heard of Max Sabbath?
I have not.
Oh, they're a Black Sabbath cover band that dress like Rick Donald's characters.
Sweet.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News update. Max Sabbath are continuing their 10th anniversary celebration. Guttermouth and Flumox will be support on different legs of the tour. Max Sabbath will be playing their My Slutty Valentine Fest as well at the Echoplex in Los Angeles, California, February.
They do fucking wacky takes on Black Sabbath songs. But I actually know somebody that's seen them live. They said they were actually, not a bad band.
Well, no one would care about a fucking. You know what I mean? Think about it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna give a shit about a Black Sabbath cover band? You know what I mean? Like, they do this, and they're like, people are like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
this is something different.
But instead of war pigs, it's more ribs.
How does he play with the grimace hands?
Listen, that's a good talent. Oh, he has a thing on the. It's on top of his hand. If you look at it, you can
What
see
is
it.
Ronald the
See
singer?
it?
Okay. He's not a very good singer.
No. But it was wacky enough for me. I'm like, all right, I gotta fucking look at these fucking wacky people.
They're doing something. I can respect it.
Yeah,
Not my cup of tea, but I get it.
exactly.
B. Scott reportedly showed up for his audition for the 1984 classic Revenge of the Nerds in character as Lamar with glitter in his hair. According to him, the casting directors couldn't stop laughing. Did you know that actor Larry B. Scott...
That
Which
works.
I think is awesome. I
Yeah.
hate when it's. That's the downside of having shorts, though.
Yeah.
And I agree. Before health and safety took over,
Yeah, we were fucking doing wacky shit.
we were fucking savages.
We used to fucking box with socks in our hands.
Yes.
That was, my brother would like have boxing matches, make people like, hey, you against you. Yeah.
There we go.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling he was the one that posted that. Make sure your kilt is short enough to do a jig, but long enough to hide your lucky charms. I like that. Oh, fuck nuts. Yeah, what? There was something else I wanted to fight. I can't remember anything now. I'm just
Head trauma?
probably. It probably has a lot to do with that. I went to go look for something. I was looking at the wrong fucking thing. That's who I am. Oh, this is what I was talking about before.
On St. Patrick's Day, right? Big beautiful St. Patrick's with the world's greatest leprechaun, Babyface Pepino, right?
Dilly dilly.
And the ladies, how much do you ladies love Babyface Pepino, right? Unbelievable. He's a great guy. He's a winner. Look at that face, right? You can't hate that face. Look at that. And he's got a lot of money. He's got billions and billions of dollars in his big, beautiful bank account, right? So we're going to let all the leprechauns that were arrested on January 6th, we're going to let them free, right?
Let them
And ladies, do a little dance. Come on. Come on. There we go. Unbelievable. Look at that leprechaun. Look at that big, beautiful.
He's just fucking out of his mind.
Yeah.
Oh wait. So attractive girl, attractive lady, talking about how awful her vagina smells.
Honestly, it is. It is really stinky, unfortunately. It's in my genetics, especially like after I sweat, which I'm a really sweaty girl. I sweat a lot. So yeah, she is a little bit stinky down there. Even when guys go down on me, I like check in with them a lot. I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay down there? Like, is it tasting all right? And bless their hearts, they're usually like, oh yeah, I'm having the time of my life. I'm feasting on her. But like, I can't kiss you afterwards. Like, that's how much I don't like the taste and smell of my own girl. But you know what they say, the hottest girls have the stinkiest.
I was with her until that point.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I was like, ah, come on. Why would you ruin that? Here you go. One day you'll be a man, son. Dad, I'm 32. Yeah, but you're a liberal.
Yeah. True story. True story.
Wait, speaking of the whole Nazi salute, I never realized that Power Rangers always did the Nazi salute.
Yeah.
I was like, the things we get here. Dave Chappelle on Star Search. I didn't know he did that.
Day one, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime because it's 100% free. Day two, he realizes how
Really, we're fucking no skipping this fucking ad? How dare you?
Yeah, they're doing that a lot now. You can't skip ads. Which call too? I watch a lot of Bears content on YouTube. And
What, like Chicago or
no,
New York?
Chicago, no, Chicago Bears, not the ones in leather. They're doing that a lot where you can't skip the fucking commercials.
That just sucks.
And then it's like, do I want to watch this fucking
How
video?
bad do I want to see this?
Yeah,
thing?
do I really want to watch this video?
Yeah, I could skip when there's like 2 seconds left.
At 19, he's the youngest comedian in Star Search history. From Washington, D.C., here's Dave Chappelle.
Thank you. I don't know if they mentioned this. I was recently on Black Entertainment Television. I kind of have a feeling most of you haven't seen it. I don't know why. Hey, last week I went to the movie. You know what movie I had a problem with? The Batman movie. You guys notice Batman never fights crime in neighborhoods that need it. I mean, I would love to see Batman fight crime in my neighborhood. I can see, man, just
Robin. Yes, Batman. Didn't we park the car right here, man?
Not terrible.
Tell you, man. Growing up in D.C., D.C.'s a crazy place to grow up. I had like the most dangerous job in the District of Columbia. I used to deliver pizzas for Domino's. They would rob me every day. I had to get a gun, man. Ever seen a Domino's pizza boy with a gun? I used to bust in people's apartments just, Domino's, freeze! Put the weight in the floor, man. Get on the floor, don't move.
Not terrible.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Who do you go against?
I have no idea.
My next guest is making his television debut tonight.
So a prostitute, asked her how much. She said, $300, I'll do anything you want. I said, bitch, paint my house. I'm 21, I live at home, I gotta move out. I have to move out. Because everybody in my neighborhood, nobody ever moves out. I have friends that are 28 years old and live at home. Like, this is pathetic. There's nothing more pathetic than a 28-year-old man that lives at home. Only one thing, and that's any woman willing to sneak into his room. So once you pay taxes, you shouldn't have to tiptoe past anybody. And I live at home, and my mother likes to clean up my room.
All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Our Apple show.
Oh yeah, I was trying. Oh, you. It's been a while, so you've missed out on something else.
Okay.
I had somebody hit up our show.
All right.
On Facebook saying, "Hey, they'll help us with our downloads."
Okay.
I'm like, "Okay, Mahmoud, let's see what you
Yeah.
got." He's like, "How much
Let's
are
see
you
what you
willing
got.
to pay?" I'm like,
I'll
"I
give
don't know you. I'm not giving you anything."
7 cents.
He's like, "Well, how many views do you want?" I said, 1 billion. He's like, "What will you give me if I get that for you?" I'm like, "Get it for me and we'll talk." So, of course, I get him. Wait, hold on a second, because now I got to go to the fucking show page so I could find this fucking email from Mahmoud.
Find the email from Dibble A Dabble.
Right?
Wait, do we have scroll? Do we have comments on the?
Yeah, we
Oh,
saw
no.
this.
We
These
are-
came
okay.
on.
Yeah, all right.
Let me just switch that right there. Boom, 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 boom. Where'd it go? Where did it go? There he goes. Shipam Mahmoud. I wasn't even fucking around with his name. That's actually his name. And I think this might be that guy's husband, because
So what?
I gave him the info. I'm like, you can look us up, Applecast. Let's go. Let's check it out. He goes, all right, I will work today. Check the results tomorrow and let me know. Then you can pay me. I'm like, okay. Hello, sir. How are you? I hope you have great results. Check out the data analysis on the podcast. Hope you will hire me. I said, thanks for contacting me. We received your message and appreciate you reaching out. I hope you got great results. Check the data analysis. I hope you hire me. I'm like, thanks for contacting us, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Oh, that changed quickly.
yeah. He's like, fuck you. I'm going to ruin you, you son of a bitch. I'm like, why? You didn't do anything. I will ruin you more. I'm like, eat a bushel of uncircumcised dicks. Wait, my child. I'm like, don't forget how much I love my ass eaten. You're a fraud. I am not a cheater. You're a cheater. And that was the last of it.
Ask him a totally normal question. Be like, what? What happened? I have Tourette's.
No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm like, so what? Did you ever get results yet?
So what? Go to the Apple page to see if anything changed.
No, nothing changed. That's what I was doing. I was like, oh, there's nothing there.
Can you see the downloads?
There's somewhere that I can look. I don't know how to do that, though. So I just said, yeah, I don't see anything different, because I don't, because I'm not that bright. I was like, oh, whoo. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know how to fucking figure this shit out.
Click on the episode. Yeah, dude, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't know where to look for the analytics. Leave me alone.
Go to home, maybe.
Then I got to sign it. I don't remember my
It's a
sign-in.
whole thing.
Yeah, I don't have a fucking.
It's a whole
That's
thing.
the problem. It's
It's
a
a
whole
whole
thing. I don't have
to-do.
time for that. I tried going there. I'm like, I only check with pot. I'm like, yeah, I don't have time for that either. Oh, wait. That shouldn't be a big deal. Only because I already have us in there. Oh. 57 down, 45. I'm like, you didn't impress me. That doesn't impress me is all I'm
Yeah.
saying. You didn't do your job, sir.
Remember when we used to get thousands of views?
Yeah. I remember the good old days. Maybe you'll have better results there. Let's see. I doubt it, but you never know. It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Let's see if Mahmoud is fucking honest now.
Yeah, Mahmoud, you son of a bitch. You'd be dibbling, dabbling all over Facebook. He will ruin us. How do you ruin us?
Yeah. Woo. What the hell is all this? I have no idea. Fucking Ed Ruffalo. Gotta love him. So yeah, his car's all fucked up. His transmission shot.
Well, that sucks because he's a fucking Uber driver.
Right. So his daughter's boyfriend is supposed to be helping him fix it this week,
Yeah.
and he's hoping it's a couple $100 fix, like the boyfriend said, or else he needs a new car.
That sucks.
And he's like, listen, if it's a good cheap fix, hopefully I could get it to go like another 200,000 miles because he just broke 300,000.
Wow.
So I'm like, that would be cool. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. Then I'll just demand a brand new car for free from Toyota because look what I did with your car. You should use me as a promotion. I'm like, that's exactly how you should put it. Because you could be one of those people they put in a commercial. All you want is a fucking.
Yeah.
You don't want a big salary. You just want a fucking car out of it.
I'm gonna put the guy on TV in a Toyota commercial that'll blatantly say the N-word and call us all chinks. Let's put Ed on TV. That's a good idea.
Hey, welcome to Fukushima.
Hey, thanks for the car, chinks. Hey, they're Japanese. I don't care.
Are you sure? If you have proof of that, we can talk about it. Until then. Why is it doing this again?
What in the fudge? I've never seen this before.
There we go. Ugh. All right, what time is it?
We can go early. I mean,
yeah, no, I know.
It's not like we're punching a clock here.
That's also true. All right, let's fucking.
You do fucked.
I was about to say, let's dibble dabble with our fucking friends here.
Amateur pornography is weird. That's always sounds fun. Violated in South America. Spitters and quitters. Okay. Can't stop the cum shots.
I think we watched that one.
Did you? Even porn stars can be saved. Intergalactic pussy invasion.
That one I know we've seen.
Lightweight.
I'm not sure about this one though.
That probably is not good.
Oh no, we did see that one.
I didn't really want to do like crazy, nasty porn. I mean, it's all nasty, but it was absolutely all about money then.
It was not good.
Leave
No.
the gal alone. She fucking.
No, it was her admitting to it. It was literally, it was not good. I think this is a winner.
What is it?
Violated in South America.
All right, let's just check this out.
What's the worst that'll happen?
It's 10 minutes long.
Okay, we're around here somewhere now. This is it's okay.
Steve Farrell, Shay's brother.
Well, Shay can't be here, but Steve is.
I'm working for a company. Mad women don't do this in Colombia. This is
Gorilla Files.
Get this shit going.
Shay, your brother sucks.
Soy Steve. ¿Qué es usted? ¿Qué hace acá? Soy Steve. ¿Qué hace acá? Yo estoy reportando algo. Yo escuché algo. Es solamente para.
Se lo acuerda. Siéntese. Sentirse como un objeto sexual.
Oh, what is this about?
Sexual.
Oh, she's gonna dominate him.
Oh, they're gonna violate the guy. See, that was a twist I was not expecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's a Colombian feminist.
All right, all right.
Entonces todo este es por sexo.
Por sexo, sí.
Como para dominar los hombres.
She wants to kill men with sex. Good for her.
I want to kill men with sex. Are you gonna like sit on his face till he
Yeah,
smothers?
they blindfolded him. Yeah, look, they're holding him at gunpoint.
Don't put a fucking gun in my
Better stay quiet. Uh-oh. I can't come without a gun pointed at me.
They had so many guns pointed at his dick. That's not nice, madam. I'm not gonna be able to get hard with these fucking kind of things going on.
Yeah.
It's
too white and pale.
Break his cock. Get after it.
Big Boss Vet outside.
Wait, they're using condoms like a fucking weirdo?
Yeah, that doesn't even seem like violation.
Yeah, this ain't a violation unless he gets HPV at least.
So wait, I don't remember the video for the clip of the week last week. But guess what the song playing in the background was?
What?
I'll find the video.
He made semen.
Oh, she has braces.
She has
Good for her.
braces. You dumb gringo cock.
And now let's cut it off. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, settle down there. Your cum gonorrhea? Okay.
Leave him there and let him suffer.
Half a cum. Tied up in half a cum. His asshole must be suck right now and sitting in that grass.
Yeah.
That looks like hay grass. Oh, they got another.
Oh, how
guy.
dare they? They tied him up
no.
and chained him to a tree.
Don't chain me to a tree and blow
Well,
me.
they do stuff. How dare
Oh,
they?
no.
Oh, my God. The shame of it all.
Oh, no. This is so bad. He's not getting a condom. They're fucking going that guy bare. I want cum or else.
I like this Phil Collins cover.
Yeah, this is...
in Spanish. Oh, they're just... One lady's riding him and the other one's sticking a gun in his asshole.
Well, that's fun.
Look at the camera. This is the weirdest one I've seen in a while.
Dude. This is supposed to be like female domination.
Yeah. It's supposed to be. Wait, hold on a second.
The absolute worst of Pornhub. Did we see that?
Probably, but hold on. What? I can't believe I can't find it. Oh, duh. That's the one we watched last week.
Okay.
Because what was more appropriate for last week than this one?
Hey, everyone.
Be peeing in there first?
This is the song. Wuhan Gang.
Why is Asian porn always so weird?
They're out of their minds.
Is that shit?
Dirt.
Oh.
Yeah, not as cool.
Let's see. What do we got? Unacceptable devices. Sex with a paralyzed girl. Camtastrophe 13. We had to see that, right?
We had to. Let's just double check, though. I want to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that one. But you have to be sure sometimes.
Horrible moments of pornography. That sounds like a fucking winner.
The best of 2025. I'm like, it's a little early for that, I think. Whoa!
Oh no!
He lost the
He
whole
lost
thing.
the whole butt plug in her butt. What's this, Thailand?
Japan.
She queefing? She's queefing and playing the recorder. We definitely didn't see this one. Blows
No.
up full screen. I would remember this one. She's queefing fucking songs to
Into
a
a
recorder.
kazoo.
That is talent. That is fucking talent.
And that's why we pay those people more.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Ugh.
Wow. What part of Italy is she from? That is a hairy broad.
Yeah.
Look, she has hair all the way up to her tits, dude.
Ugh.
Does she have a big clit? She might be on testosterone.
Ugh.
She's extremely hairy fucking armpits.
Ugh.
Hairy ass. Yeah, she's on test.
Ugh.
Yeah, listen to her voice. She's on test.
That's funny.
I still get it. I always catch you fuckers watching this sick shit.
Fuck you, bro. Don't you out to me, you son of a bitch. All right. He's fucking her. She's reaching for his butthole. There you go. Oh, she's got a finger in. Oh, he went butthole too.
I thought that's what you wanted. He's laughing. I got to use that one.
Yeah.
That should distract the whole thing, right? Now your ass hurts more than your asshole. It's much better.
He's so gay, that guy.
Yeah.
He's making semen. We're good. Oh, right in the face. Headshot. Oh, I remember those days. I'm old now. It just dribbles out like that. Uh-oh. This could only end badly. I think this was on Camtastrophes. No, it was not.
Oh!
This definitely was not on Camtastrophes.
No, that's soft serve.
Oh no! There was so much.
Oh
my God. No, I'm not.
Even your dad's less proud. Oh, she was still going.
My goodness gracious. He
Oh.
just said poopies on a stripper pole. That's not cool. Oh, look at this go-getter. She's getting gangbanged and peed on. And why are Japanese porn always so rapey, too? You know what I mean?
Because I think that might not have been consensual.
Yeah.
That's why.
She's crying. They covered her up. They gave her tissues.
Are they throwing her in the shower now? That's what it looks like. They're going to carry her into the shower.
These guys are like, it was my turn? She's going out.
They had to put her in an ambulance. That's not good.
No. Those little Asian wieners broke her. I didn't think you get broken by Asian wieners.
I guess if you have that many of them. How to get a trucker fired?
Why would you get fired?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so you win next week?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's fair.
It sucks, but who knows?
Yeah, so our guest Dweck had a family emergency. He couldn't make it in today, so
Someone else had autism.
yeah. So I told him we'd reschedule him.
Okay.
So I will talk to him about that. We got some other people I'm trying to get back in here. Some other people that haven't been on or, that want to come on. I want to get them on.
Yeah. I just right now it's just I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
It's like week to week, so
Shay may or may not be back next week. Like he may be back from South Carolina, but once again, his work schedule is crazy too right now. So that's always a good time.
oh yeah. I don't know about my comedy schedule either because it sucks.
Yeah, no, it's fucking terrible. I can't believe Violated in South America was that fucking.
Yeah, it was boring.
Well, it's definitely not what we were expecting.
No.
All right. We will just fucking wait. Hold on. I did want to end it on a fucking. I don't even know what this is. I just want to check it out. The Dipsy Chicks. Wiener Daydreamers.
I'm just a wiener daydreamer. That's all I care about. I'm just a wiener daydreamer. Hurry up and get it out. I'm just a wiener daydreamer. That's all I care about. I'm just a wiener.
Not your best work.
Hurry up and get it out. I'm just a
All right. Good night, everybody.